The Association of People Against Lethal Drugs has put up billboards across the country warning of the dangers of fentanyl. Thanks for joining us. I'm Latricia Thomas.
And I'm Josh Rowe. That includes 6 billboards that have gone up right here in Chattanooga. According to the Drug Enforcement Administration, fentanyl is a substance similar to morphine, but 100 times more potent. They say it has a legitimate medical use when prescribed by a licensed professional.
However, the DEA says that illicit fentanyl is being smuggled into the U.S. and distributed across the country. That illicit fentanyl is often mixed with other drugs and even pressed into pills to mimic legal prescription opioids.
News Channel 9's Mary Beth Mangrum heard from one family whose loved one died from a fentanyl overdose. They explained that fatal overdoses can happen even to people you would not expect.
The Association of People Against Lethal Drugs calls them angels when talking about every face on this billboard. Each person died from the use of fentanyl. And now families are using this campaign to show that ending up there could happen to anyone.
It took me back to March 28, 2022. I went to my knees, and that's when Kelly came and took over holding me.
This year without Amy holds a different weight for her younger sister, Kelly.
This year will be my 43rd birthday. And it is one of those that I'm dreading so much because it's the last year that she got to see.
Amy's death is something Kelly and her mother, Gail, never saw coming.
She worked at Schultz Center with the adolescents, and she's transferred over to Cadis inpatient.
In her work and personal life, Amy saw firsthand what addiction could do.
She would just cry because she wanted to get them in and get them help before they died.
She did struggle with being physically addicted to prescription medication that she was being given legally.
And after a car accident, her family says her first encounter with fentanyl came with one pill.
She ran out of the prescription meds, and she was taking, like Kelly said, the ibuprofen that she thought was an ibuprofen, which really ended up being fentanyl.
It left her in the hospital as a Jane Doe, and that was actually just 2 weeks prior to this incident that ended up taking her life.
According to Sammy Hartley with the Oxford House,
I was what you would call a functioning addict in the beginning. I maintained a home, I maintained a job.
Fentanyl is known for disguising itself in street drugs.
Right down to marijuana. It's in the marijuana that people are buying now too.
And Hartley says it's being found in new places where FDA regulation isn't present.
We've had reports that it's even in some of the vapes or the vape juices that are manufactured.
While Gail and Kelly still don't know what happened during Amy's second and deadly encounter with the drug, they want people to know that no one is immune to the risk.
Everybody says, not my family, not my sister. It was not supposed to be my sister. And history said it was not supposed to be my sister.
In Chattanooga, Mary Beth Mangrum, News Channel 9.
The Hamilton County Coalition offers overdose reversal kits as well as training on how to help victims of an overdose. You can find a link to their page on our website, newschannel9.com.